Special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies.
And then we're talking about fucking him now wanting to open up Alcatraz again. It would take like $49 billion to fucking basically would have to knock it down and then rebuild it.
He wants a $92 million parade, a military parade, which everybody said is stupid.
Yeah.
We're not North Korea. We don't need to. He's like, we need to honor our we need to honor our military, but then fucking once you help out some veterans,
or how about you just don't end Veterans Day and make it World War I Victory Day?
Yeah, why don't you just stop fucking with things since Mr. Draft Dodger, Mr. fucking Bone Spurs never served a day in your life.
Mr. Suckers and Losers.
Piece of shit.
But anyway, hey everybody, Gunnar and Bird here. We're with another episode of Mystical Midnight Celluloid Cinema. Since we did,
it'd be like Jake Paul saying he's the greatest boxer to ever live.
And you mean that dude hasn't said something stupid like that?
No, he has, and he definitely has fanboys that are like, he definitely beat anybody in any era.
But whatever. We're not here to talk about Trump. We're not here to talk about Jake Paul. What we're here to talk about is a 50s fucking alien invasion movie. Invasion of the Saucer Men, I think is the name of it.
Basically what Trump wants to do, take us back then, and the alien invasion is what he, considers the immigration. Yeah,
I don't think it's going to work like that. I mean, I'm sure there will be a million white people, just like the way they want it. Right. But besides that, I don't think it's going to work.
Because in this movie, aliens actually win a little bit.
Do they?
Sort of.
How do you know?
I don't know. I mean, like, usually aliens do some bad things first. They actually do bad things.
Yeah.
And then we're like, get them,
Or this could be one of those movies where we don't really see aliens until like the fucking end, and they don't do fuck all.
Like if aliens really did exist, we'd be like, xenomorph, and then there'd be Elf over here. We'd be like, fuck you, Elf, blah, and blow him away. Like, yeah, I took care of the problem.
But anyway, let's just see what kind of movie this is going to be.
You build a wall around space. Cheesy.
Of course. American International Pictures, of course it is.
Does that make it international? Invasion of Saucer Men. Saucer Men?
I do love whenever movies used to do this kind of thing, where they do like...
I'm a saucy man.
They would do like special credits, like, in a book, or like, an animation, or...
So is it it'd be great if we actually see the
because we can't see because we're old and the TV's smalling over there. But I see saucers.
And whatever the fuck that is. Judith.
I see a cow.
Dun, dun. Raising Khan.
The Wrath of Khan. Dude, I do.
This who killed a mockingbird?
Spooky, huh? I learned a long time ago you gotta start off your pitch with a bang.
Bang!
Bombing on this guy, see?
But I do gotta admit, though, I do love the look and like the lighting and all the stuff of these 50s movies. Even the low budget ones were lit, like, they was had like atmosphere. As you got older, the lighting and like low budget movies got real shitty when they're like, oh, either we can't light it and it's all grainy, or it's like day for night and all that stuff.
Definitely, they overused the day for night.
Hicksburg by name. No, I'm not
Oh,
kidding.
Pittsburgh.
What's the name? Hicksburg.
Oh,
Hicksburg.
Hicksburg. Sorry.
It's a quiet place.
Down here in Hicksburg.
Nothing much for the young people to
Hell.
do.
Yeah, close enough. We're in Hicksburg. In the city, it's Pittsburgh.
Anyhow, it was Saturday night, and me and my partner
Sanity
went to
night?
this fancy restaurant.
You'll have Sanity night what tonight?
Gourmet's joint. Him and me
Eat
are
it,
what you might
Joe's.
call
Eat that, Joe.
It's okay. Why? Here's something we can do. Instead of doing fucking up everything there is, like government-wise and everything, it's like making up Frank Gorson.
That's good cough syrup.
That's my partner.
He's an idiot.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that's fucking Gorson.
I'm the handsome guy.
Like
is?
the fucking Riddler from Batman '66.
Oh, yeah?
I think so.
Nah, I don't want your goddamn grandma's cough
I
medicine.
completely lost what I was gonna say.
Yeah, whatever. 2 hamburgers, fellas.
Oh man, we went to the train car diners last week for lunch, right?
Yeah.
Had like normally pretty good fucking meal and stuff there, but man, we had the worst fucking experience ever there. It's like,
First base with you.
yeah, it was just bad.
Fresh guy.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my shit fresh. What he done? Dude, I love the flat top, man. They flat top the fuck out of him.
We never should have come here in the first
Fucking
place.
Sean Hannity looking.
He's even blue. He's even like a flat top. He's even more blue out on the sides than it normally is.
Let's go home. I'm pushed.
Yeah, let's go home. Let's cuddling time.
Cousin time?
Cuddling.
Hey, I gotta take
Cousin
this
cuddling.
Hey, wasn't that the name of an Elvis movie?
Yeah,
We're pulling out of here in the
No, I
morning.
was kissing cousins.
yeah, he probably did that.
Well, I'm loaded for action tonight. I'm taking a ride to see what I can pick up.
Yeah, I'm low for
The
action.
car's half mine.
Well, your half's the front seat. I won't be using your half much tonight.
Big lover. All mouth, no action.
Let's
I thought
do
he was
it.
gonna fucking.
I know,
kiss
right?
him.
He was this
Oh,
close.
wow.
No action. So
I'm gonna
give it
hold
up.
off my great expectation.
Dude,
I'm gonna
why?
hold back the wheels of progress. Or is it the
This
progress
is when
that will take
men would suppress their homosexuality to the point of like almost exploding.
Dude, why do people in old movies always get in on the passenger seat side? It's like, were they worried about getting hit by like other cars coming the other way?
Yeah.
But it's also great, dude. I miss bench seats.
Imagine having Dukes of Hazzard. Dukes of Hazzard. How would you say that? A Dukes of Hazzard it. You know? Fucking just having to jump into your car, you know? Ah! The hell is that? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's two
But anyway, I was
planes.
saying I miss bench seats in cars. Do you remember bench seats in cars?
Dude, that's like 800 years ago.
Yeah, my first car had bench seats. That Ford Fairmont had
Grandpa?
bench seats.
I had bench seats. You remember meeking out in the park? They called it necking.
I mean, they were kind of like the mix of like, because they had like headrests and all that kind of stuff, but it had like the foldable down arm
No
rest,
seat belts. It was fun.
but it still had like basically a bench seat.
I can't believe Trump hasn't taken away seat belts yet. They're woke.
Ah!
What, did he just get the fucking,
What's happening?
What the heck was that?
Look at that dude's fucking hair.
that was the sun when Supernova.
Dude, look at that dude's hair and head combined. Fuck.
What happened?
How about them young'uns?
Another malted milkshake, Ralph?
watching out there?
I tell you, I saw a flying saucer.
Yeah,
I did. That's all right.
Tell
Awesome.
me about the rabbits, George.
Only one? Nobody's got a right to brag these days unless they see at least
Get your
six.
hand off
And
me.
in different colors.
This one was blue.
And now it's gone.
Oh, Lieutenant, the boys are kidding about seeing a flying saucer.
You kids on drugs?
Oh? Yeah, Duke says he saw one over there.
Never mind all that.
You better watch out. He might
This is
be
a
giving some
different
you orders
version
this
of the
month.
movie, The
Yeah,
Mist.
you're right. I'm up. Dragging me in feet first. Thought you had a date with Joan tonight.
Was I doing today? What is,
She's probably
anyway, how can any of these guys get
who
dates?
you kidding?
Look
We
at
all
this.
know she's
Why is he
waiting for a
doing
man to get out of the
the? He's doing the Stallone.
Because it's 1950 whatnot, you know.
Everybody side talk.
No, I'm just saying about like how they got dates because they were eligible white men, and women didn't have a choice on who they dated. Mostly,
Hi, John.
kinda.
I know.
See, Everybody gets in and out of the passenger seat. Why?
Yeah, what a lousy way to spend a Saturday night.
Look, I'm naked.
You
like it?
It's my grandma's nightie.
Oh, wait a minute. So he's going to actually have to get in the
You go out of
driver's
your car
side.
to get in that car.
Hey, her car was better.
Why didn't he just pick her up? No, meet me at the soda joint. And then park in the middle of the street? Like, I don't... Oh, Ross painting. This is a good spot for necking. Ah, goddamn kid's necking again.
Well, I do love how he's creeping like 1 mile an hour, headlights off, so fucking old farmer guy doesn't bust him going to Lover's Lane.
Get a bunch of Tom Servo lamps. Oh.
Another load of those consigned kids on my property.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in Lover's Lane, dude.
I think somebody's had a nip of the bottle. Watch out, Rudolph!
That was a cow, man.
Oh, fuck. Well, the ring of death made it look like a deer.
So I'm just sitting there wondering, do Lover's Lane still exist?
I don't know.
I would assume no.
I'm assured not. I'm assured? I don't think so. I'm
I-
assured
I-
not. I don't know what words. Wait, he saw this glowing orb or whatever fucking a minute ago. I mean, I assumed he'd be like, you know, Stephen King right now in a tub full of fucking, you know, brain fucking shit.
Well, he didn't touch it, so.
God, please. Blowing his head off. Can I join in? Ooh.
So what would be worse? What would be worse?
Oh?
Speaking of like creep show and shit, like that the green shit happening to you, or the black shit happening to you in Creep Show 2 with the raft.
Oh, I think those suck. You're both you're gonna die regardless.
Yeah, so which one would suck worse?
I don't know. I don't know. It's a hard one to choose.
I'm not anymore.
Good.
Like which one took? Like the green thing took longer.
Yeah, but the black stuff looked like it hurt way more.
It did. The green thing just looked like it was annoying, you know.
Well, until you was all down in your throat.
Yeah, you were like.
There's so many people in Lover's Lane.
Yep.
See, dude, look at that. Back in the day when there was space and cars where you could straight up missionary fuck.
You were down there and you don't even have the shirt off or nothing. I'm tired of you goddamn cows watching us do it.
That cow just going from one fucking couple to another. I enjoyed it.
Cow showed up talking about do it. Fluid.
Wait just a minute, not so fast.
It's like, how do people even make out in cars anymore?
When chicks used to whisper talk.
I'm hoping to do tonight, isn't that proof enough?
Seriously.
Oh, it isn't that bad.
What about my breath?
I see you have ignored every comment I made about either how do people fuck or make out in cars anymore.
I don't know. I don't know. Am I supposed to have inside knowledge? Richard Nixon gets a bad message.
You bum.
You bum.
No, isn't that flat stop? Flat top.
Yeah. Get Tracy.
Dude, this fucking hair is perfectly flat topped, even laying in bed.
But this, you and me.
Can you get your elbow out of my ass and back?
Truly authentic flying saucer.
Look, why don't you just crawl in bed with me?
Tell me that. I told you it was big, didn't I?
You're too close. You're too close. You were literally this close to me.
Big and round, and it glows, and it gives off a funny noise like.
Like, dude, I can smell your fucking ham sandwich breath.
Your lips are damn near flapping against my nose. Can you back up?
Over there by the Lock and Farm property. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so great. Now get out of here.
Okay.
That's it. We're done. We're through.
When I'm rolling that door, don't say it and invite you in. Okay? You invite it out. I'll handle it myself. Well, go ahead. Go ahead, go back to sleep.
I already did, dude.
Sweet delightful wood.
You piece of shit.
That's one thing
He was nice enough to turn the
That's one thing I wish was still around.
Ooh.
Not cows. Well, I mean, I'm glad cows are still around because beef is fucking wonderful. But no, the light switches that were buttons.
How the cow's gonna get drunk?
But no,
Yeah.
like those were fucking cool.
Yeah.
You know, just on, off.
Yeah, dude. On. They
Illuminate.
didn't do anything else.
They can be back before they even miss us.
Oh, no more.
What? You want to go back and make out with the missus? I don't understand. Well, anyway, I'm all done.
Let's how to make it official.
Oh, it's pretty.
Bad luck.
So, did you propose, or are those adults proposing at Lover's Lane, or is that like teenagers and like promise rings and going steady and
I don't
stuff?
know. That kind of looked like a promise.
General was pretty smart as for letting the last one get away. The Army intelligence really scooped us that time.
Scoop, did you say?
Ah!
Hey, wait, we know that guy from
With
things.
the bald guy?
Yes.
I only got a good look, like 1 second of him, you know?
I know that in civilian life you were a publicity man.
What are you getting at, sir?
Just this.
Don't you dare peek around this
And a
curtain.
possible nationwide panic by keeping the information from the public. I think a public information officer is about the last thing we need right now.
I didn't request this assignment, sir.
I know that.
Yes, sir.
Ugh, could you put your titties away?
Let one word of this leak out to your old cronies.
Cronies, I'll have you court-martialed and shot. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir. Dean Kane, sir.
Erskine and Carter. Tell them to load their weapons.
Yes, sir.
You know, he doesn't like this assignment, but he's been smiling the whole
Wasting
time.
time.
That's it? That's all we're gonna... Okay.
Hey, cut those lights!
Piece of shit!
Hey, you want Larkin should catch him?
Joan should worry. Her old man, city attorney.
Hey, come on, turn them off!
Oh, I'd hate to get caught at a time like this.
Yeah, I can see your old man helping.
Why? Is it different from any other time?
Be careful, Johnny. I'd hate to hit Larkin's old bull.
Don't worry.
Larkin's old boar?
I heard Larkin's some
Oh, so
boom.
she does
Larkin's
German.
some boom.
I hate that it's Larkin's and Boom.
See, dude, you can't even you can't even cuddle with your best girl in cars nowadays. You look how close, dude. She's like right there.
Dude, you could have said
She could give him a fucking road handy right fucking now.
Are you kidding? The steering wheel went all the way down to his dick. She would have pulled it out.
And he would have
rubbing the fucking steering wheel
Yeah.
against it.
I'm thinking like, Lord, she would have pulled it out and it would have veered right.
Couldn't see a thing.
Yeah, right. Oh, shit.
It's only another quarter mile of the highway. It's nothing to be afraid of. Don't worry.
Yeah, before cars had power steering, you know,
Oh, yeah.
struggling to keep it on the fucking road.
Ah! There's a lollipop. There's a lollipop on the road.
They hit E.T.
What was that?
But don't you love localized lightning?
Yeah,
It's always like over the corner of the
E.T.
street.
beats Harry and the Hendersons.
It's a little boy.
You see the size of that thing's fucking head? That is not a little boy.
It's a pituitary cow.
You saw it. What is it? It's disgusting.
You just said it was a little boy. Was he wearing a suit?
Look like he's wearing a wetsuit.
I killed it.
Johnny!
Why is it always Johnny in these fucking movies?
I'm so turned on right now! But get in the goddamn car if you don't want to stare at it.
It's fucking goddamn Evil Dead 2ing it.
Whatever.
Oh, it's Needles.
Oh. I punctured the tire.
What is it?
Damn it, thing. Oh, what is it, Johnny? Why does it always talk like this, Johnny? Good year, my ass.
When we hit that thing.
Are we stuck here?
Well, we can't drive on it. It'll ride off the rim, and I don't have a spare.
I mean, you can always go to the light on over there. It's Dr. Frankenfurter's place. Put an eye on its hand?
I think so, yeah. And the military just conveniently shows up.
Amazing. One of them actually landed intact. What a story. That must explain the blue lights our jet pilot's been telling us about.
Huh?
I wonder how many regular airline crack-ups it's caused.
If that's all it can do, we're lucky. But if these things should prove to be unfriendly...
You deal with it.
Yeah.
Point there, sir.
You, Kmart Ted Raimi. Lieutenant Ted Raimi, sir.
No. I think we ought to wait right here.
Yeah. Thanks, General Eckhart from fucking Batman 1989.
Out here and see what's inside these things.
Calling control. Do you think it could be from another planet, sir?
Oh no, I think it's from Utah. Yes, it's from another planet, you idiot.
Dude, Utah is another planet.
Yeah.
The people that believe in Mormonism thinks are aliens.
Not guesses.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir. I have
Yes, sir.
division headquarters on out.
Dude, I love those old school fucking army fucking phone things. They're like this fucking big. Like,
This is Colonel Ambrose. I want to report that the saucer did land near Pelham Wood.
Adam Woods.
One of them. Come on, I think my mom made apple pie.
No, they're at the old drunk farmer's
Oh
place.
shit.
Hey, open up in there!
We just hit a little kid.
You just walking to people's house. Okay.
Boy, for the outside of that house looking all shitty, it looks pretty nice inside.
Anybody home?
Damn, localized fucking lightning again.
I love old school telephones. You know, imagine if people had to deal with
It's like,
phones
look,
back
dude, it
then.
looks like some kind of Muppet. Look, it's got bells through the eyes. That's its snout. It had like a little fucking mouth underneath.
I'm at the Larkin farmhouse near Pelham Woods.
What an imagination.
Yes, I know. You saw little green men.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
the planet. Well, if you see them again, give them my love and send them home, huh?
Well, they don't really. They don't
I
make
used to have an
many.
affair with
That's
aliens.
official.
They don't make many invasion movies anymore.
No, they do not.
Thought I was kidding. Take it easy, buddy.
Maybe I'll come back and sound more dramatic. I don't know.
Go in the kitchen.
Wow, that fucking fucking lit up a whole fucking flashlight's worth of fucking
500 lumen. Fucking. God damn it.
Where's
I
the
would
light?
order a pizza.
Dude, where's the light on him coming from then? If she's walking around with the candle.
Candles in the kitchen.
Well, where's fucking farmer guy?
Yeah. Oh, he passed out. He was slurring his speech earlier.
Was he? Oh, I couldn't tell. I was.
That dude looks like that one actor that I can't quite name right yet.
Who, that guy?
Yeah, it looks
I'm
like Tom
still-
Holland. That's what
I
he looks
still
like.
think it's fucking Gorshin. It's fun to say. Gorshin.
Gorgeous. Peekaboo.
So why are they hiding the fucking saucer men's fucking heads from us? Why are they always showing us body? Oh, wait, is that a head? Or is that a watermelon?
Wasn't long enough. Watermelons do look alien. I see. I can't really tell. It just looks like, you know, a bowl with lasagna in it.
Something out there was looking at me.
Well, then don't look at it.
Take it easy.
Well, you did break into somebody's house. Maybe it's said person you broke into their fucking
Yeah,
house.
what are you doing in my house? Ah! Blam! Blam! Dead.
Yeah.
What are you doing in my house?
Our car did something. We came in to call the police.
The door was open.
Well, they don't give you no right to come in here. Who was it you hit?
Brr, 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 brr.
It wasn't a person. It was a...
I know. I know it's bound
It was
to
a
happen.
chupacabra.
You kids running all over my property. I'll bet you killed one of my prize heifers.
So this is what would happen if Jed didn't find a will.
You're going to pay for it. Mind you that.
Killed the whole family, now he's crazy.
And I'll just call the police, too.
Phone's dead.
That's what you say.
That's what
Get
she
over
said.
there, won't you? Get over there.
What was the...
Hello, hello.
See, I told you, we didn't kill one of your cows. It was a little green man.
We just tipped it over.
I need to look that up.
Kid's been drinking.
How does those kind of fucking phones work? What's like the charging part of it? What, like why? What? I need to look that up. I am interested on how those phones work.
You know, that's funny. I smell it too.
Yeah,
I thought it.
smelled it before.
What's your name, sir?
Those are my socks. I don't wash them.
I worked out of Mullins gas station.
I thought I'd seen you before.
Yeah, you didn't pump my gas that one day.
So you work at the gas station, but you can have a nice ass suit to go out. You can engage to your girlfriend. You can have a fucking nice ass car from all working at a gas station.
That's when you were actually paid to be able to live.
I'll know where I'll find you when I need you. Again.
Go on, yeah. Guess we'll take intermission and then.
Not quite
Here we
yet.
go again.
What do we do now?
I'm gonna call China to make prank phone call.
What have to happen tonight of all nights?
Stop saying that.
Well,
Seems like that doesn't look like a Muppet or something to you.
Just because you got engaged with that
I
butt.
did send a couple of cops out here.
Doesn't that photo look like some kind of Muppet or something to you? Look at it.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what the old man Jed said. I just sent out a couple cough drops out here. Oh, stop acting like you're gonna do something. You didn't do it before. You're not gonna do it now.
I've never seen such pestering young.
I went all Yosemite Sam right there.
So Frank Gorson just decides he wants to drink around, just hang out around the corpse of the alien and drink.
I guess so. He's not gonna do necrophilia, is it? Ooh, I
You're gonna
squished an
turn
eyeball. You're desecrating the dead. Don't even wipe your hand off.
I know, just but alien blood on it, straight to the cap of the fucking.
Yeah.
Ah!
Well, this happens every night. I go drinking, I hit an alien, then I cover it up.
He didn't even hit the alien. Somebody better get caught, get got by these fucking aliens.
You're leaning forward. You're ready.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, another pulling up scene.
Anyway, on that note, intermission.
There are 100 pulling up scenes. It's all filler.
Where's everybody going? To the refreshment center. It's everybody's favorite spot for delicious, tasty food, from a snack to a full meal. Drinks, coffee, hot chocolate, and ice-cold drinks of all flavors, plus all the extras, including gum, ice cream, candy. Make your evening at this drive-in even more enjoyable. The refreshment stand has everything to make your visit here a pleasant one. Why not get something now?
So we're back from intermission. Might as well hop right back into this snooze fest.
Yeah. Is that dog freaking out?
Chris might be outside. If she's not outside with you, she gets mad.
She's voicing her opinion.
I have to when I get old. I wish to be the stinging.
Hey, want to make out again?
I think he's gonna fuck that bull. I'm pretty sure he's gonna fuck that bull.
Anybody home?
Just us rats.
Will you get me Watkins 10536?
Mortons?
Wait, so the phone works now?
I guess so.
Wow. God. So who are Gorson and Patton Oswalt there?
I don't know. It's like a Patton Oswalt and Sean Hannity.
I swear.
Patton Hannity.
But anyway, who the fuck are they? I understand the army guys are the army guys. Who the fuck are these two twats? Besides drunks hanging out in diners.
Yeah,
Right?
well, that's too bad. I'm going back.
Next to bag.
Dude, you've been asleep for half this movie.
Goodbye. Oh, wait, don't hang up. Look, will you do me one favor?
Could you just, take your top off for me?
Yeah. When I'm bringing home his perishable, We gotta keep it on ice. You got it,
Yeah,
His parachute? Who has a parachute?
Yeah, you gotta put it on ice?
Oh, you won't regret this, I swear to you. You believe me, don't you?
No.
Well, I'll be right home with it.
I'm talking to you on the telephone with titties.
Yeah, everything. You got
I do kind of want to motorboat those fellas.
Stick your dick into the nozzle thing there. Alright,
Boom!
Yeah.
Boom!
Nobody prevents me.
Hoodlums!
I'm disturbed my mind and sleeping. Dude, who sleeps in full-blown pajamas? You know, that'd be hot as balls. You'd be sweating your ass off every night. You know they didn't believe in fans or air conditioning back then.
They had fans. They didn't believe in air conditioning because it probably didn't exist. It might have at this point. To some extent.
Sheriff Department. We heard there was a shitty movie being filmed around there. Aunt Hilda? Elf, no. Oh, God, no. He ate one too many pussies.
Goddamn dog.
It's finally going out there. Shut up, you goddamn dog.
To pry him loose.
Oh, that's good syrup.
Get in there.
Lou!
Get in. Wrong in there.
She don't want to go in here. Here's the Green Goblin. We'll meet again, Spider-Man. Oh, my leg. That's a weird looking puppy. Oh, my God. Am I missing aliens kill people? I think so. Oh, he grabbed him by his nuts. Oh, he stabbed him in the gut nuts. Nothing like a midnight snack. What are you taking out?
Look at Lou. She's like, I will not look forward.
I refuse to watch this shit.
I'm as crazy as he is.
Why are you just staring at the wall? I mean, I'd rather stare at the wall than stare at this.
She does
But
not want to see this. She's so disgusted with her mother right now.
what the hell's he?
Oh, he was putting in
Earplugs.
Yeah. Okay.
Or stuff and cotton balls
Stop
in
and
his
cough
ears.
ball. What if those fall out and just get caught in your throat?
Attack of the Killer Lollipops.
Ding.
Let's go see what it is.
Actually, Attack of the Killer Blow Pops is what it fucking looks like.
What was that? Are they repairing the car?
I'm sorry, Luce. I'm sorry.
They're using my grandma's dildo against the car.
Yeah, that's what your grandma's dildo looked like too, man.
Back in the day, yeah, dude.
This is their jackhammers on that push.
Gasoline cars.
What do you mean?
Well, you know how the savages blame a rain god for every storm?
What?
Luce, why are you being weird?
I know. Hey, Shining Dawn. Why are you?
Oh, how much?
You're staring at the wall.
Another quarter mile of the highway. Come on.
Come on, what are you, Blair Witch Project dog?
I know. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're being a weirdo. What, smushing her butt against me? Like, I'm not moving,
There
dog.
you go. Lay down.
Can you hear me, spaceship?
Yeah, you're talking out of a goddamn loudspeaker. Yeah, we hear you.
But maybe the spaceship doesn't speak
English,
American.
yeah, American.
Try it again, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, fuckface.
And I love how he was talking to the actual spaceship. He wasn't talking to the aliens in it. He's like, hey, spaceship.
All right, try Spanish. Hola.
I don't believe anybody's in that thing.
I think it's probably remote controlled.
Would you like to walk out there in the open and test your theory?
You dumb
No,
bastard.
sir. Not particularly.
Then shut up.
Start thinking of a way to explain this thing without throwing the nation into a complete panic.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I wish we'd stuck to the road. These
Thank God
shoes
social
just
media
weren't
didn't
made for
exist, huh?
hiking.
They would have been all over the place.
Come on, honey.
You're such a load, honey.
Hey, a police car.
Or a fire truck.
They must have believed
He's got a
it
really
after all.
Come on, let's go
William
back to the place and
Shatner-y
take our
face, doesn't he?
Pardon me, sir. Maybe if we fired a few rounds, it might scare them out.
Don't do that!
Don't do that, you fucking idiot!
I'm sorry, Luce. I'm sorry.
Hey, well, what if we toss a grenade over there and see what happens?
Might scare them out, you know.
All of a sudden, a laser comes out. There goes Bob. I said one shot, Richard. One.
It's
hazard lights.
Its thrusters come on and just toast them all to fucking cinders.
I'm gonna get inside that thing and see what makes it tick.
Yes, sir.
We just shot at it, and we couldn't do nothing. You know, what are we gonna do? Pry it open with a crowbar? Well, there goes Bob. Sorry about that thing toasting him.
So they calling this mission a success? They didn't do anything but
We're not
try.
like the lollipop aliens.
Yes, sir. But it wouldn't have made any difference anyway. He was so small, we wouldn't have seen him.
Small?
Yeah, whatever there, Jeremy Renner.
Well, he couldn't have been over 4 feet high.
Joe
It was
Rogan?
all green except his head.
Green?
Yes, sir. Oh, boy,
Like
we're sure glad you
marijuana.
came along.
Not that we were
really scared.
smoking.
I bet you are. Hey, Joe. Get the doc over here.
You want to put that
Before I
out?
take you down to headquarters, I want you to do something for me. I want you to blow up this little balloon.
Excuse me?
What for?
Never mind, just blow. Hold it.
Well, they had breathalyzers back then?
Wasting time. Aren't you going to do anything about the little green men? This may be a whole invasion.
What does it prove if I can blow on a fucking balloon?
Well, this is the silliest thing yet.
Oh.
I didn't see no balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever hear such a cock and bull story?
Cock and bull.
No.
Spaceships.
But
Well, I've heard a cock and ball story.
I have heard of fish and cat stories.
In my day, we were content with pink elephants. But
You had
Gen
pink
Z,
elephants in your day?
tough.
Fucking
Bill
weird.
says to me, you don't call him human. do
How
you?"
did that thing become a trope?
I don't
The
know.
pink elephant
Did
thing.
somebody actually see
All
a
the
pink
killings
elephant?
they see in the movies and all. You smell that alcohol? Those kids must have killed at least a quart of liquor.
Hey, Mr. Detective. I'm through now.
It's just detective. You don't have to call me
The
Mister.
guy who's committed a serious crime, you're awfully anxious to get to the police station.
crime.
Well, you don't call killing one of those monsters a crime.
Only on international
Don't
law.
be screwy around
Or
here.
galactical law, I
Something
guess,
or
you know.
somebody. Come
You
on
don't
now,
know where
let's
they
get
came from?
Hey, wait a minute. I just want to
Yeah.
explain this. What look, wait a minute. I want to tell you about this.
Shut up, get in there.
Now, if you just read that before you sign it.
Look, this is silly.
I
We
love
told
men.
you
What? I'm not
why don't we
signing
do
this.
something?
That's just what we are doing, miss.
Hey, this is no statement. It's a confession.
You admit driving the car, don't you?
Well, yeah, sure,
With
but
the lights off?
yeah, but I told you it was just.
Well, buddy boy, whether you realize it or not, driving without lights and killing a man is a crime in the state.
Really?
Killing a man. Oh, look, you don't call killing that green monster, that thing, a man.
And I haven't even
Look.
added in the drunk driving. When we get the results of that balloon test, that'll be another strike against you.
So did they not see the alien?
The cops?
Yeah.
My father's
Not those
here,
cops.
And I demand that you send for him right away.
I've been waiting for that. Well, it so happens, Miss Hayden, that I know your father, and he's already been sent for.
He'll straighten you out all right.
I'm not saying
Like
another
me or
word,
him?
even if you try to beat it out of me.
Beat it out of him. It
Oh,
never
that's
fails.
just what I plan on
You
doing.
try to be nice to some young punk, and the first thing you know, you're up on charges of using a third degree.
What's this about a third degree?
Comes his dad, Dan Aykroyd.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Well, her dad,
Ah,
Aykroyd.
yeah, I get it.
Dad Aykroyd.
Dad Aykroyd.
I thought you told me you were going out with Bill Thomas, not with this roughneck.
Roughneck? Well, look at him!
Seriously,
dude! He couldn't be any more clean-cut
When
white
the
toast.
sergeant called me. Now, Joan, listen to me. If it's humanly possible, I'll get you out of this mess. As for that boy, he can take his medicine.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I'll
Boy.
take my medicine.
Boy, that dude ain't no boy.
Boy.
We'll be right in. If you'll come with me, we'll make the formal identification.
Wait till you see this thing, Mr. Hayden. Then you'll believe us.
All right, Jim.
Don't you think they would have seen it? It was there. What do you think, Dan?
Is it gonna be Gorson? They're gonna be like, oh, so you killed him.
Yeah. Will the special guest come in and sign in, please? Ah! Telly Savalas? We love you, baby.
Well,
I didn't run over this man.
are you still on that kick?
He doesn't.
He's still on that king?
He doesn't even look run over.
A little green man, I tell you.
We've heard enough of that.
But I saw it.
Because I'm a soul man.
We found on him. His name is Joe Gruen. He lives at
Joe
121
Grogan?
Maple Avenue.
Joe Groan?
Nowhere, as far as I could find out. Seems he and a friend of his drifted into town about a month ago.
Friend?
Felly lives.
Friend?
We tried to get him on the phone to come
You
over and
make
identify the body.
woman?
Yeah, you make bed.
Can I talk to them alone for a minute?
Oh, certainly, Mr. Hayden. Use my office.
Come on.
Is Mr. Hayden like a lawyer?
He's like
daddy?
district attorney or some kind of like inspector general or some kind of fucking hoity-toity Dad Aykroyd dude.
So that guy was just sitting in the other room, just waiting with the body.
The man you've killed is a nobody. There'll be only one person interested in the charges brought against you. That's his roommate.
But Daddy, I swear to you, Johnny didn't.
Will you be quiet? At least Johnny has sense enough to listen. Now then, tomorrow I'll go out and talk to this Joe Gruen's roommate and see what I can do for Johnny. I can't do anything until then. Come on, Joan, I'm taking you.
Well, thanks, Dad.
I'm not going unless Johnny goes.
All right, bring the torch.
What's longer, man? We've almost got it. Just as soon as we cut through this scene.
This thing. But yeah, that's the best idea. When you can't even tell what it is, like, cut through this thing.
You say thing or,
Look at that. Looks like some sort of view.
seam?
Hey, let's get out of here. Come on, people. Go.
Oh, great. We lit the fireworks thing on it.
Damn!
Well, then. You knew they were doing fireworks tonight?
Looks like there's been some kind of an explosion over in Pelham Woods.
Thank you, Officer Kramer.
What was that?
Looks like something blew up.
A flashlight out
You
there.
suppose it was?
Or is. Is it still happening?
Joan, those little monsters, or whatever they are smarter than all of us put together.
And you know that how? Because you ran one over? It's so fucking smart. How comes it didn't avoid the
What's
car?
smart about that?
Well, don't you see? They killed this man, Joe Gruen, and then dented the fender. It's all a front.
That's what they were doing. They used Grandpa's dildo to dent the vendor.
So the aliens were setting you up, Bud.
Yeah!
Joan, we've got to go back there and get some
Okay.
something they'll believe. If we don't, I'm going to jail.
But Johnny, how? He'll never let us out of here.
I'm starting to really dislike his name.
The
Johnny!
window, it's wide open.
Now, what about those two kids?
I think I've talked a little sense into their heads.
Well, so much for the sense.
Fools, they're gone. So you talked some sense into them, did you?
You dummy.
Hey, the car's running. Let's take it.
Go for police squad.
Oh, that's smart. Let's take the police car. Dude, that old man's fucking headlights like lit up the sky more than
Still
that.
here. Where should I be? I just saw your car drive off, so naturally I assumed that those two kids stole my car off.
These guys don't get go out.
For this, I hope you know what you're doing.
So do I.
So do I.
So do I.
Dude, that dude's got the exact same bald spot as Dan Aykroyd, too.
Hey, Dan Aykroyd went back in time to film this.
Geez, Johnny, I'm awfully worried about taking this car.
Compared to everything else, what's a little car theft? Come on, let's go.
Sealers,
force freeze.
isn't it nicer to be in here instead of just barking at your mom outside?
Yeah, right. Just arr, 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 arr. Save your throat.
See anything, Joan?
Just the woods.
Not a thing.
Yeah, us either.
Rise.
Johnny!
Johnny!
Get
Johnny!
so far away from me, I'm frightened.
There's nothing to be afraid of, honey. I can handle him with this.
It's a stick!
You guys, yeah, I'll hand him one.
I had one with this, a stick. Moose, you cute motherfucker, you.
Our jets crashed, oh? Tonight, too, we've been flooded with calls from people who say they've seen flying saucers and little green monsters. Wonder how that rumor ever got started.
You got me, sorry.
I didn't start it.
Again. See you later.
Why'd you even show up on the scene if you were just going to leave? Well, I guess I'll stay. You always leave one asshole behind. To do what?
This is
Yeah, an asshole.
The police were all over here and they didn't find a thing.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Might
Yeah,
as well go back.
we walked all 10 feet. I guess we'll go back. I'll drive. I like how they never see it. They never see anything. Something gets in a car. Nobody ever sees what's in the car.
Yeah.
I go everywhere near my car. I can see everything in it.
Yes, I done.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's like the killers in the back seat. If you go to get in your car, you can see the back seat.
You can see the back seat. It's not like your eyes are like peripheral. It's all.
It's like maybe back then, whenever the back seat was 13 feet away from the front seat,
right?
Would have to happen tonight
But-
all nights.
Really working.
Stop getting fresh, Johnny.
It's cold in here.
Bumblebee. A nice romantic night in a stolen police
cop car,
There's
yeah.
a thing to do out here.
I guess we can go necking.
I wonder if any of the gang saw those things.
How do you mean?
Well, there are a lot of
Whose legs are crawling up, or what's it crawling up?
But is that car doing this because he just keeps jerking the wheel?
Sometimes I think it doesn't matter how many times they try to tell
The
us
car's like this.
something. Still won't believe it.
Coming in. You guys mind if I turn on the radio?
If any of the gang is still there.
What do we got to lose?
Whoa! Try this again. What the hell's so funny?
What's so funny?
Well, I expected to be frightened on my wedding night, but nothing like
Wait, they actually got married? When did they get fucking married?
Yeah, right?
Did they get married before they went to Lover's Lane? So was Lover's Lane their honeymoon?
Yes.
Oh, Johnny!
Dripping with pleasure. Whoa! It's down. Look at how you just throw it out the window.
Jump out and I'll slam the door.
He's gonna start smashing plates on her head like fucking Evil Dead 2. The door's got you!
Oh, please. It's a hand with nothing attached to it. You
It's
just
got
whip it
needles.
right off the
It's got
thing.
needles.
Ooh.
It's like the fucking spider robots
Yeah.
are fucking run away.
Joan, this is it, don't you see? At last we've got some evidence.
Yes, but how do we get it to the police station?
It's a fucking hand! Just put it in a satchel, smack it against the tree a couple times, then take it to the police
Father was
station.
right about one thing.
Open it up on fucking Dingle Dong Detective and be like, look there, you bald
Only
fucker.
chance.
But where is he?
Well, don't you remember? Police said that Joe Gruen lived at 121
Joe
Main
Groin?
Street. We'll go there and find him.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Well, come on, let's
Oh,
go.
yes, Tony, I
My
remember.
legs are killing me.
Oh, all right.
Your legs are killing you. You've been in the car the whole fucking time. You've walked 10 yards.
by little.
I hate that dude's fucking.
Seriously, Pat Hannity.
He looks like some kind of like elvish fucking.
Back here, he looks like a chimp.
He's been trying to get you all night, but nobody
From
has.
Project X.
Yeah, thanks to these. When you live
What's
with a big
up,
dog like
Luz?
Joe Gruen, you gotta have a
Luz.
secret weapon.
Dude, he actually does look like one of those pig men on the fucking
Will you
blanket.
please call the police? Please.
Okay. But if this is some kind of a gag, whatever you do, don't mention our names.
If they know we're here, we're done for.
Don't worry. Hello, police station?
There are two crazy psychos here.
I live at 121.
Talking about green men.
They're here.
Did you say Joe Gruen? We've been trying to get a hold of you. Your roommate was killed tonight.
His last name's Coffee.
Killed.
That dude's fucking
A
face.
couple of kids, a boy and a girl. They've given us a slip temporarily, but
Seriously.
we'll catch them again, don't worry.
You look like a goddamn Jim Henson Muppet.
Yeah. And were they scared? You should have heard him talking about little green men.
Green men, eh?
You have what?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
They went from green to gray.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Well, can you come down tomorrow and clean the body?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well,
Well, are we telling you the truth?
nope.
Well, your story checks out. Joe kept trying to tell me something about it.
Will you go with us now?
No.
Yeah, I will.
Just let me
I'm
get
not
dressed
saying there is
right
a
in front
flaw,
of you.
mind but if there is one,
What the
I'm gonna get a
fuck?
picture
Oh,
Is that a
camera.
breast pump?
That's what I thought it was the first too.
Wow, that's a
I'm lactating, don't mind me.
I was just thinking how Joe's gonna feel when I put him on exhibition as the world's first victim of a spaceman.
Mind my undies. Oh, a gundaroo.
So he's got a gun, a camera, stuff. You gotta put real clothes on?
It's been always in the
Son of a Nazi
SS.
soldier? Sure. Well, of course he was dead at the time.
You would have not point that at your chin?
Can we be going now?
Or me?
Just give me a couple
Stop pointing the gun. Like this.
Oh, this movie needs to fucking end.
I want to see clear Alien. You know, all we're getting is fucking incredible shrinking man hand and
Oh, we've seen more. What's that dude run? A petting zoo? I do love the bull point of view shot.
oh no! It looks like Beetlejuice. When he turned into
Yeah,
a snake.
Yeah.
Ow, no!
Brown cow. Wait, so did it inject the cow with the juice?
I don't know. The geese are horrified. It's a battle to the death.
I love how they just strapped the dummy onto a cow and
Wait, what the hell was that?
oh!
Inside! Yeah, get him, cow, bull! Bull cow! That's impressive that he stayed on that fucking bull that long. He could have been a rodeo star. It's a horse now. Yeah. Right in my good eye, you son of a bitch.
Hey, I thought
Hey.
you said the police had your car. They do. This belongs to Joe.
Some heat.
Well, then don't walk. Get in, Joe. You can walk.
No, you put your fucking arm around my girl, fucking Patton
I
Oswald.
think he's trying to put it around him.
When was the last time you checked the water?
Every time the man at the gas station asks
Wait,
me.
they run on water? What about gas?
Well, what's that?
How about a push?
I'm a
I love
gas
Bush.
man, remember?
I mean, it was 50s. I mean, it's the 50s. I'm pretty sure everybody had massive push.
But he's just said, "Hello, Bush."
Yeah, like this. No top, no motor, but a brand new shiny spotlight. Somebody
I didn't get it for that.
Wait, so he made her get out and push.
Well, I think, isn't Patton Oswalt the one in the driver's seat now?
Yeah, but wouldn't you let her drive while you two men push the car?
What a pile of junk.
Oh, please watch your language. Elvis is very sensitive.
Elvis? Yeah, the gang calls her Elvis. But she really goes.
Wahoo! The car is all shook up. Hey, what are we burying, Bob? I don't remember.
So why are we sweeping the fucking forest floor?
Did you get rid of him? Oh, yes, sir. I gave him the story that one of our
Wait, who him?
We were taking care of.
Oh, yeah, him. Whoever that him
believe
is.
you.
Man.
To the man that made the papers believe the 40
Man.
teenage maidens. This was duck soup.
Duck soup?
I don't like duck soup. I like fucking pea soup.
We're about through, sir. Good. And they finished, have the camouflage boys go on, or they will.
Yeah, shrink your chin.
Let's get moving, man.
Great, more dirt for us to sweep. Thanks.
Oh, they're trying to get into the hand.
The potato head aliens. Dude, it looks like you can literally just field goal these fucking things. Like, you know, once they get like into a real fight, it's not gonna last long.
They can barely even hold their heads up. They're like,
they're like fucking babies.
Yes. I am being called away. But Luce, let me
I will handle it.
Wait a minute. I'll put a spotlight on him.
Where you at?
Where you at, Rock? Where are you at?
Oh.
What was that? Art, did you see it? I saw something. Whatever it is, it's not here on the floor.
Johnny, kill the headlights. Remember the battery.
Oh, yeah, right. Thanks. It's a picture of a potato monkey.
Look at that. I never would have believed it.
Seems believing.
Hey, Johnny, bring my camera. I want to get a picture of this.
I want to get a picture of this.
Another one. Try to make
Well, I'll be.
Hello?
I figured you were there. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm watching a horrible alien movie that I totally don't want to watch, so it's okay.
I saw it.
Alright, well, I love you. Have fun.
I love you.
They can't accuse him of being a hysterical kid. Come on, let's get to town.
I miss anything?
No, not anything. They took a picture of the alien, I think, maybe. And now they're leaving again. A lot of driving in this movie. Not enough punching of alien giant potato heads or
When you
anything.
call the police.
I'm glad you told me.
Goddamn Elvis!
Seriously,
why'd you stop Elvis?
Right. You know, once you stop Elvis, you can't get him going again. Not without some pills.
Well,
A
turn the
banana
lights
pickle
off. Let's give you
standing
more
on.
juice. Yeah, good idea. Gun, use the gun.
I'll throw it at him.
He got caught head with
Can't see anything.
It certainly sounds.
So those things have bulletproof heads?
Is it like an old school, like, you know, like, there's noise makers?
Like a
Yeah.
cow?
You want to stop fucking jerking the light around, dickhole, and just point it where it's at? It's a rat, I think, now. Or a bat?
Give me that spotlight.
Yeah, here, just point it at where they're at, okay? Look, they're right there. Stop fucking jerking the light around. There. Stop moving.
What do we do now? The spotlight's getting dimmer. Battery's going dead.
Cut off the headlights, they don't help any.
Yeah, you're right.
How about we just light the forest on fire? I thought you couldn't see anything. Hey, how you doing? Oh no, the light that I didn't really know how to use in the first place died. You guys need help?
You have a gun, do something!
Right? They're or nothing. Kick them.
We better make a run for it.
Wait, what happened?
I think Patton Oswalt got got.
How did he get got?
I think you ran right into him. He's an idiot.
Oh, they finger blasted him. He's screaming in stereo.
I mean, when they got eyes that big, I mean...
Yeah, the camera's turning him into bats. Sweep in the dirt every goddamn day.
Did you find any signs of life, sir? Anything? Nothing. Whatever flew that thing down here went up in smoke. Nothing left but ashes. Job well done.
About fascists?
Makes you proud, doesn't it, Lieutenant?
Not really.
What does, Colonel? Being part of a show like this.
Being hard
Protecting
of
our
a show
country
like this?
Alien invaders. Just think of it.
Nah, I'd
Only
rather
this
not.
special unit and the President of the United States will
Don't
know
say
what
unit,
happened here
sir.
tonight. You mean you think we know what's happened? Well, of course we do.
Well, could you tell us? Boom, 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 boom. That's all cartoony now.
Like scratching.
This is like a 1950s Paulina Brothers movie.
What are you getting at, Lieutenant?
No, that says way more fucking...
Did it ever occur to you, Colonel, that there might be
Just
other
everything.
It's a step up, I guess,
other
sort of.
things?
If General My Pillow guy could figure something out.
Can't go another step, Johnny.
You need to get better shoes, sweetheart.
I think we're safe here for a minute.
I'm so tired.
Because I'm a woman and I have a weaker constitution. So
I've walked 100 feet. I can't possibly go any further.
We can't just leave him to those creatures.
he's already dead.
Yeah, we can leave him.
I don't know.
Did you see? He got stabbed in the ass,
What if we turn
balls,
ourselves
face.
into the police?
He even screamed in stereo.
You're kidding, aren't you?
No, don't you see? If we just get the police out here, we'll get them to help Art out in some way.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's an idea. Come on.
Yeah, the police haven't been inept up until this point. So, we done watching these guys scrape the dirt? That's called a night.
Well, that does it.
Marshmallows on me.
Not a trace. It's a good night's work. Now we can
You didn't do anything! You
I
fucking
know,
stood
for
there
real.
all night!
I read about a jet crash in tomorrow morning's papers. What did you say?
No.
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
You're looking to get shot, aren't you, son?
But I tell you, we're ready to give ourselves up. If you'll just come out to the Larkin farm.
Now, you're not wanted anymore. Why don't you go home and sleep it off?
What about Joe Gruen?
Wait, so Shatner's not wanted
The
anymore?
cause of death was heart failure due to alcoholism. In fact, the alcohol content of his blood was the highest our coroner
But,
ever
sir, I
My
am the
car.
killer.
You said that proved I hit him.
Well, you hit him all right, but only after he was dead.
After?
Yeah, the way we figured, he was drunk. And he ran the car
So
over
you
to
did
a
all
road
this
down the hill.
investigating
Found a liquor bottle near it.
in that short period of time. But you fucking had this guy convinced, you were convinced that he was a murderer!
Exertion and the alcohol was just too much for his ticker, and he conked out. Then you kids must have come along and...
Dude, he's seriously William Shatner.
Yeah, he does have some Shatnery to him.
What for? You're in the clear.
What for?
Yeah. Keep it gay, keep it gay, keep
One
it
of our
gay.
power cars recovered my car when they went out to check on an airplane crash.
But we stole it just the same.
Stop yelling at
Hey,
me!
young lady, your father took care of that. Hello.
And then we took care of your father.
Sleep it off. And don't bother me again.
Damn kids.
Mr. Hayden.
Get out.
Trust Daddy. He came through again.
That's weird.
What about Lover's Point?
Oh, no, not at a time like this.
I couldn't possibly make out.
Gang. They may still be there. They'll help us. They'll believe us.
What makes you think so?
Who will?
No, so.
Yeah, right. The cops didn't.
They
Those
won't think
generals
we're
are inept.
crazy or anything just because we're young.
You know?
You are not young.
Come on, let's go.
Wait, that's how the bull didn't die?
Doggone kids.
Cow tipping gone wrong. Rubbing its udders.
You go this way, I'll go that.
You think splitting up? Yeah. You think splitting up is the smartest of ideas?
You're making out at a time like this.
And they captured him.
Police wouldn't believe us.
Would you help us?
So they're just randomly running up and saying this shit.
People just...
Police wouldn't believe us. And they're like, ah, Jesus, fuck, dude, my wiener's out. Seriously?
So now, like, a whole army of fucking make-outers are gonna fucking fight the aliens?
Make-outers, ho! Teenagers showing up, and they're horny as hell.
They're heading toward that clearing where there used to be an ice pond, remember?
We can make out there
Turn off
afterwards.
your lights. And once we get up there, we'll surround the clearing.
Wait, shouldn't we keep our lights on to see where we're going? Like, it's pretty dark.
That'll be the signal for everybody to turn on your lights.
The aliens heard that.
I know.
Okay, gang, let's go.
Hey, Johnny, wait for me!
I didn't even get out of the car yet. Hey, Johnny!
Come on, gang.
Are they all gonna pile in the same car? Oh, they turned their lights off. They're just gonna drive dark. Oh, that's awesome. Seems safe. Yeah, all those cars are built like tanks. They're taking out any trees.
They're surrounding the clearing, so the clearing's this big?
So they don't like light. The light hurts them.
Oh, it makes their heads explode?
Yes, so. It makes them all explode.
Oh, and they did nothing to that fucking Pat Oswalt looking twat at
Dude,
all.
they stabbed him in his balls, ass, nipples, everything.
Huh? You're all right. Little green men had you, but we...
burned them up.
Wow, what a buzz I got on.
Wow, they shot me up with pure straight Jack Daniels.
Get it, Joan? Acute alcoholism.
So,
Just kill their victims by sticking them.
those were the weakest aliens ever.
Yeah.
And besides the whole like they really weren't that harmful, it's like they were fucking up the
Yeah,
environment.
they just
doing
get you
anything.
drunk, except for Gorsh, he died for some reason. But...
So, were the general guys just kind of pouring dirt on the spaceship?
Yeah, they were hiding the exploded pieces of space.
Freeze, or I'll shoot.
Now you kids listen to me.
I'm getting tamed.
Stop having your circle jerks in my field!
If you're not off of my land in 60 seconds, I'm going to start shooting.
I only put any cock circles in my field. Boom, boom.
You know, I bet that no one will ever believe us.
Now, the night always ends when the drunk farmer comes out and shoots his gun in the air.
What if they come back again? What if there are more around right now?
Do you think they'd want to come here?
Runs into one is a
I mean, we took them out with fucking headlights.
Michigan.
Hey, Paul. Paul.
Yeah, can you stop? Did you just wait till we get out of here? We just blew up some aliens and now you want to fuck? Let's get out of here!
And then you can be my maid and father.
The fucking he's like,
We just got back.
we're leaving. Stop swinging your gun at the cars.
So that's my story.
Poor Daddy.
That was a stupid story.
Help me remember a little of it.
Well,
I wrote it, you understand.
Yeah.
A true story? Well, that's the nice thing about all this book writing business. You pay before you read.
Uh-huh. Thank Christ. Good night, Jay.
Until the next time.
Yeah.
Was there a next time?
Let's hope not.
So yeah, that was that.
Whew. Wow. All right. Definitely a ton of cheese.
Yeah. On that note, forget our bird. We'll see you later.
The Limburger amount of cheese on that film.
Yeah, that movie was not great.
No, not great was an understatement.
Yeah. It had some fun parts, but besides that, yeah.
Some fun now.
We could have watched something completely different. I guess that's always our option. We always could watch something completely different, but we never do.
We could, but we choose not because secretly we like pain.
Hey, Mr. Miyagi, you betrayed me.